fresh and fine cat food is written on this box, but I hope it contains a Flexaret twin-lens reflex camera. Fortunately, the seller has packed the camera well. It arrived without damage. Nå aner jeg jo ikke om det her kamera virker som det skal, men førsteinntrykket, det bra. The Flexaret is a twin-lens reflex camera that was produced in Czechoslovakia from 1939 to 1970. It is equipped with a waist-level viewfinder. The top lens projects the image onto a ground glass screen. This image is mirrored. This is how the subject looks in reality. This is how it looks on the ground glass screen. The top lens is for the viewfinder. The bottom lens creates the image on the film. Some claim that the Flexaret is an imitation of Western European cameras of the same type. The fact is that the Flexaret is a high-quality camera. Some Flexaret models have achieved legendary status today. The camera I bought is the Flexaret IIa. It was produced from 1947 in many thousands of units and in many variations. With its carrying case, the Flexaret weighs over 1 kilogram. Like all old things, the camera needed a check-up. Alvar had to repair the shutter. The mechanics are located around the lenses. They needed a thorough cleaning with isopropanol. The Flexaret were made long before we had people in the East make our cameras. It has been said that the Flexaret is as solid as a tank, and that is probably almost true. The lenses were made by the Meopta factory itself. Meopta is well recognized and still exists today. The ground glass screen in the viewfinder was dirty, and so was the mirror. The viewfinder looks well used, but it works as it should. The ground glass screen also gets a cleaning with isopropanol. All the parts in this camera are assembled with screws. During the overhaul we discovered an issue with a latch for the viewfinder cover. I figured out that a small magnet was the solution. It is far from the mechanics. Alvar has now repaired the shutter, and we will now see if the camera functions. The film was developed at home in the kitchen. I have good training after many hundreds of hours in newspaper darkrooms. Alvar apparently got the shutter to work properly. The negatives are scanned, but not processed more than in a darkroom. In the sky you see many small dots. The optics must have developed a rush over the years. I have taken the Flexaret along on e-bike trips. I'm a bit out of practice as an old-fashioned analog photographer. I will also try different types of film. And when I forget to advance the film, there are double exposures. This Flexaret is from the late 1940s. In fact, it's older than me. I'm born in 1954. It is in good condition. I bought it for 45 euros, and I absolutely think it is worth the price.